जहाँ पर सलमान भाई की इमोशनल साइड की बात की जाए तो मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा कि he loves his parents too much. For him, Salim uncle is his god and Salma auntie is the goddess for him. Uh, Only one thing which I've noticed Salman Bhai feeling sad about is when sometimes all these incidents and these things have happened with media and the black bug case and the accident case and all those things which are written and about, that is something, that is the time that he really feels sad about his parents, that at this age something like this happening to them, he can't take it. And everything else he can fight. He, as I said, that he is a fighter and he can fight everything. But कहीं ना कहीं जब माँ बाप को, सलमान खान ही नहीं कोई भी इंसान अपने माँ बाप को उस सिचुएशन में देखेगा जब मीडिया बाहर खड़ी है, उन्हें विलेन बताया जा रहा है, उन्हें टीवी पे ये कि जरा उन पे फतवा जारी हो जाता है, उनके ऊपर कोई पुतले जला रहा है, कोई ये जला रहा है, दैट इज़ द ट्रॉमा व्हेन ही सीज मॉम एंड डैड गोइंग, दैट इज़ वेयर रियली सलमान भाई गेट्स लिटिल सैड अबाउट दैट not to them, he can handle everything, but unfortunately when it happens to them, that is where Salman bhai gets really feeling a lot about Salim uncle and Salma auntie. So that's, he's, because he's a very emotional person in terms of family, is for him is the only thing that he's living for. It's his family, and he really loves his family. He loves Sohel bhai to death. He loves Arbaz bhai to death. Seema bhabhi, Arpita, Malaika bhabhi, baby, Atul, and the kids, especially Nirvan, Arhan, Ayan, Alize. For him, it's one big family, and he wants to do the best that he can do for the family, and that is what he lives for. Because that's the best son, brother, uncle you can ask for. He's the best in terms of where family is concerned.
जब आप सलमान भाई को देखते हैं जो खुद का नहीं सोच रहा है, जो खुद का नहीं सोच रहे हैं और अपनी फैमिली का सोच रहे हैं, क्या उन पे बीत रही होगी एज अ पर्सन ऑफ सलमान भाई को? अगर आप देखें जो इंसान खुद का नहीं सोच रहा, जो ही हिमसेल्फ इज गोइंग थ्रू दैट, उस क्वालिटी के बारे में क्या कहेंगे सलमान भाई की?
उस क्वालिटी के बारे में, इट्स अ वेरी यूनिक क्वालिटी जो हर इंसान में नहीं होती. कहीं ना कहीं हर इंसान सेल्फिश होता है, हम सब सेल्फिश हैं कहीं ना कहीं, बट उस इंसान में जो गिविंग एटीट्यूड है उसका, जो उसकी, एंड विच इज़ नेचुरली इन हिम, के अंदर वो चीज़ नेचुरल है, कोई बनावटीपना नहीं है, कोई दिखावा नहीं है उन्हें, वो उनके अंदर नेचुरल है, दैट ही इज़ अ गिवर. जैसे लोग हमेशा कहते हैं कि वो ही इज़ गॉड्स चाइल्ड, ही इज़ एक्चुअली अ गॉड्स चाइल्ड, दैट गोइंग थ्रू ऑल दैट what all is happened and still surviving, still fighting, still God takes care of his child. And maybe because that God has his own ways of doing things, maybe God always doesn't do things directly, but he has his angels in the world. Through them he keeps providing shelter, food and all those things indirectly through people. So I guess Salman Bhai is one of them, because if you go to see, आज एक सलमान खान की वजह से कितने लोगों के घर चलते हैं. आज एक जब शूटिंग होती है तो 400 से 500 लोग काम करते हैं. उन 400 से 500 लोगों की घर पे फैमिलीज होती हैं, जो अनदर, अगर हम ऑन एन एवरेज 2 लोग भी लगाएं तो करीबन 1000 लोग हो गए. 1000 लोग पर डे उनका घर चलता है, खाना पीना, स्कूल, बच्चे, हॉस्पिटल्स. सो एक मैं यही चीज़ कहूँगा कि इज़ अ जरिया दैट गॉड हैज़ मेड टू डू थिंग्स फॉर पीपल, एंड दैट इज़ हाउ आई गेस एवरी ह्यूमन is. God has his own ways. So I guess that's where God always protects him through all the things that are there. That is why he's a God-fearing person and only believes in God. That if he has one thing very strong, that if I've done wrong, God punish me and I will get punishment. I will, I'm here in this life itself. I have to suffer what I have to suffer if I have done anything wrong. And that's how his belief is. That's why he is not scared of anything that comes across. To him, he just fears God.
वो क्या चीज़ है that makes सलमान भाई keeps going all the way?
I guess humanity, which is what in him is the very special quality that is got. That is why he started his own charity called Being Human, and he named it Being Human, because that is something that really Salman Bhai is. That it's a very unique quality that is very rarely found in people. That आप और मैं ही क्यों ना हम अपने ही एग्जाम्पल लें कि अगर हम रास्ते से जा रहे हैं और हम जाते हुए किसी कोई एक्सीडेंट होता हुआ देखते हैं, हम क्या करते हैं? हमारे दिमाग में पहली सोच क्या आती है? अरे यार मैं लेट हो रहा हूँ, मुझे जल्दी पहुँचना है, ओ यार आई एम सो सॉरी, गॉड ब्लेस हिम, और होप समबडी टेक्स केयर ऑफ हिम. दिस इज व्हाट comes to us. Very rarely is that people who are going stop their cars and rush to the person to save him. I've never seen somebody doing that in my life, and that is something that I've seen not once but twice, thrice with Salman Bhai, where he's just stopped his car and he's got out, he's picked up people, put them in the car, whether he's going to the shooting or he's coming back shooting, getting tired and he's on his way back. But he's got on and he's done that. It is because it's humanity in him. And that is something that keeps him going. And he wants to do the best, what is the best he can do in his own capacity. So humanity is something that really one needs to learn from Salman Bhai.
Lastly, what would you like to say about to the viewers, to the fans of Salman Bhai, his journey since the beginning till now? Lastly,
I would just like to say something to the fans, that he loves you guys a lot. He really appreciates the fact that आप लोग उन्हें इतना प्यार करते हैं, और शायद इसीलिए वो रोने धोने वाली फिल्में नहीं करते, क्योंकि वो आपको रुलाना नहीं चाहते. वह हमेशा आपको एंटरटेन रखना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि शायद इसीलिए आप लोग उन्हें पसंद करते हैं और वो वैसा ही काम करना चाहते हैं. और वो आपसे बहुत प्यार करते हैं क्योंकि आप उनसे बहुत प्यार करते हो, और इसी तरीके से एक दूसरे से प्यार करते रहिएगा. बहुत अच्छी बात है.